Hey Wayzata, this is Dan Gustafson with your Wayzata.com sports update, brought to you this time around by John Roti at M&I Mortgage. Call John at 952-697-4516 for all your residential lending needs. And by Crow's Nest Marine Customer Appreciation Days, Friday and Saturday from 9 to 5. For more details, call Jack at 763-479-3145. And by J&K Creative for the best in corporate wedding event or senior portrait services. Call J&K Creative at 952-473-0201. Wayzata Boys Basketball 2009, Trojans denied state tournament berth by Hopkins. Before any games were played this season, the Wayzata Boys basketball team knew it would have to find a way to beat the Hopkins Royals if they wanted a chance to play in the state tournament. Unfortunately for the Trojans, they, like every other team that has faced the Royals this season, were sent home with a notch in the loss column. On Tuesday night, the Trojans saw their season come to an end with an 88-68 loss in the Section 6-4A final at Osseo High School. The Trojans actually hung around in the first half as they made their first 6 shots from the field and led 18-15 with 9 minutes remaining in the first half. The Royals countered and finished the half on a 17-5 run to take a 32-23 lead into the locker room at halftime. The intermission didn't stop the Royals' momentum as they came out on fire in the second half to basically put the game out of reach in the first couple of minutes. The Royals hit their first 5 shots of the second half, including 3-pointers by Raymond Cowles and Marcus Williams to take a 44-27 lead. Things got out of hand from there as the Royals enjoyed a lead of 20 points or more for the majority of the second half. University of Minnesota recruit Royce White put an exclamation point on the Royals' victory with back-to-back slam dunks, including one of the alley-oop variety, to put the Royals up 79-49. Lost in the Royals' brilliance was a spectacular second half by Trojan senior Kellen Taylor. Taylor finished the game with 21 points, including 19 in the second half on 9 of 10 shooting. Wayzata seniors Nolan Odland and Jared Peterson each finished with 14 points, while senior Jamar Franks added 8 points. White led 5 Royals in double figures with 16 points on 7 of 13 shooting from the field. The Trojans finished the season with a record of 20-7. Tuesday night's game was the last in a Trojans uniform for Taylor, Peterson, Franks, Odland, Aaron Kerr, and Deshaun Thurman. Today's Wayzata.com sports update was produced by Wayzata.com, directed by Dan Gustafson, written by Matt Thomas, photography by John Wright, sponsored by John Roti at M&I Mortgage, Jack and Victoria Dukes at Crow's Nest Marine, and by John and Kathy Wright at J&K Creative. For advertising opportunities, call 952-473-5200. Stay tuned to Wayzata.com for the best Wayzata sports coverage.